Welcome to Juniper Educational Services Learning Bytes. In this Learning Byte, we'll cover Junos Basics on connecting to a Junos device. Section Objectives. After successfully completing this Learning Byte, you'll be able to set up your terminal emulation program and also connect to a Junos device. To connect to a Junos device, you need to use a terminal emulation program. There are many out there that are industry standards, such as Secure CRT, PuTTY, TerraTerm, to name a few. Find the setup and go underneath their serial port configuration for your emulation program. You will see that we use standard setup of 9600 for the baud rate, data bits are 8, parity is none, stop bits are 1, and flow control is none. Once you've set the serial port, you also want to go and set up the terminal emulation program. Our terminal emulation that we use for Junos devices is the VT100. This will allow for you to be able to use the arrow keys as well as to use escape sequence. And when you're using the monitor utility, it will properly display the output on your screen. I've connected to a defaulted Junos device. It's in the process of booting up now. As it boots up, you will see that it does a complete system check. We're waiting for it to get to what we call the amnesiac prompt. When logging into a factory defaulted Junos device, it requires you to have a console connection. Most Junos devices have a dedicated management port. To connect with the terminal emulation program, it requires a terminal emulation of a VT100. It uses the settings of 9600 BPS, 8.1, and no flow control. You can tell when a Junos device is at factory default when you see the amnesiac prompt as we have here. This concludes the Junos Basics Learning Byte on connecting to a Junos device.
Visit the Juniper Education Services website to learn more about courses. View our full range of classroom, online, and e-learning courses. Learning paths, industry segment and technology-specific training paths. Juniper Network's certification program, the ultimate demonstration of your competence. And the training community, from forums to social media. Join the discussion.